This is BitSignal. In this video I'll be talking about how to fingerprint files using the Bismuth wallet. This is a very nice feature which has been added to the Bismuth wallet, and of course it has many use cases. In this particular demonstration I'll be showing you one use case, but let's talk about what does it even mean to fingerprint anything. Fingerprinting is nothing else than just creating a hash for a file. That file could be a PDF document, for example. It could be a movie file, it could be a video file, it could be software. Now, we are now fingerprinting software. In this case, let me show you which software. We are fingerprinting the Bismuth wallet. The latest version is the version 4.2.8.1. And we are trying to we are fingerprinting the source code, okay? That means we would just download the source code. I already downloaded it. Now you could be asking, why should we even think about fingerprinting wallet software? Because this is critical software. There can potentially happen anything in the meantime if you don't make sure that this software you're downloading is really from the original source, and the original source would be the GitHub repository. So you don't want anyone in the middle that he changes that source code. And we're doing this by fingerprinting, because and we're also timestamping it with the wallet software. So we are fingerprinting this software, this particular piece of software, and we are timestamping it. Okay, now if you fingerprint it, or if you create a hash of that file, you are making sure that no one else will change it in the meantime. For example, if I fingerprint it today, I can make sure that even in a year or in whichever time period is in between, that no one changed that code, because you don't want anyone to change it, or third parties to change it. You are not trusting. In this way you are trusting this GitHub repository. Okay. Well, you could also use it for different use cases. For example, for very important documents, you want to make sure that no one else changed it in the meantime, and you're timestamping it, saying that at this particular date, this hash had been created of that PDF document. And if there is if the PDF document was changed in the meantime, that hash would also change. So this is a very critical point. Okay, now we are just going to start now by opening. I have now just opened the wallet, and in the wallet drop-down menu, you see that button fingerprint, and I'm just clicking on it. Now I can choose the document I want to, or the file I want to fingerprint. Just clicking on that Bismuth version 4.2.8.1, opening it up. And now you see that fingerprint. That's the fingerprint, and that's the document here, right here. Okay. And that's the hash function is 8 Blake to be. Blake to be, it starts with an 8 and it ends with a 1. That's the fingerprint. Now I happened to already make a fingerprint, and I put it on the blockchain. I would also have to hold on. I would have to copy that address, put it in there, send the transaction, confirm it, and then put it to the mempool. Click OK. Now I already did that, and the most important part is, now, if, for example, I'm using here a Mac, but if you're using the Windows system or a Linux distribution, it does not matter, because the hash would always be the same if just that file is not changed by anyone in the meantime. Okay, so I'm making sure that this is the original file, starting with an 8D and ending with a 9.1. Now, since I already did it, and it is already on the blockchain, I can show it to you right now. Now this is the transaction already timestamped at the 16th of January 2019. And you see right here in the open field says this file here, that file has this hash. And that's exactly the hash. It starts with an 8D and ends with a 91. Okay? And if I check that on the wallet, I see that this is the hash, 8D91. So if I'm downloading this file, I'm making sure this is now the proof that this file belongs to this file belongs to this hash. Now this fingerprint, this file is fingerprinted by this hash, okay? So, but like I said, you can use it for any files which are important to you, that the user who's downloading that file knows, or he can even check it in the blockchain, that that's the original file. So by fingerprinting something, you want to make sure that, that the source is the original source and nothing has been changed in the meantime, okay? That's the reason why you want to fingerprint. And like I said, there are many use cases. Okay, thank you for watching. This was the video tutorial about how to fingerprint files using the Bismuth wallet.